Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Your boy Lance here for episode 5 of Sword of the Demon Hunter. I still think this is the most undervalued, underappreciated, underestimated show this season that more people need to be watching. It's got everything I want in a show. And yeah, let's find out what we get for this episode here. Let's start with a creepy kid singing a lullaby. Love it. She got bars here. So I'm guessing the year counting up, like year 6, is the years he's spent traveling or been around, maybe, or just the period. My guy. Oh,
こちらこそ申し訳ない。大丈夫ですよ。
okay, okay, I thought so.
この人は三浦直次様といってお武家様ですが、人が良すぎるってんで有名ですから。
Okay. I'm glad we still get our father daughter thing. I figured he would just left, but he's staying here.
どうしたんですか、直次様。
Demon trouble? We got demon trouble here?
いえ、少々
A nagging concern.
悩み事ですかい？
And that's who he thought he saw.
やはり誰も兄のことを知らない。
Your brother could have been a demon that was taken out.
母でさえ
Or
頭がおかしくなってしまう。
maybe it was a demon who had the ability to erase somebody from existence, a la ReZero. The scope of the demon powers in this can run the gamut. We've only seen very few.
思い詰めないでください。ほら、そばも伸びちまいますぜ。
Yeah, you can't let your soba get cold, bro. Don't know exactly if it's a demon yet, but at least be something for him to do.
うん、確かに。いえね、そういう不思議な話に転んで首を突っ込むお客さんがいるんです。
Freaky stuff is an understatement, but you were correct.
それは陰陽師のような方なのでしょうか。
Now, he's a demon slayer.
あやかしを払うことを生としている。
Oh, sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Why y'all laughing?
ただの浪人です。何うちのかけそばが気に入ったんですかい？
I want some soba now.
いや、別に。
Not really.
相変わらずですね。もう少しこう気遣い的なもん。ああ、この店のそばは普通だが、それなりに気に入っている。でしょうね。
Hey, it's comfort, right? It's one of those things where it may not be the most delicious you've ever had, but it's the comfort food of and the atmosphere.
私も日々成長していますから。そういうジンヤ君はどうですか？
Adding the kun there, huh? Jinya-kun.
秋は木星の頃だ。来すれば怪異を解き明かしてもらえるのです。
But the problem is, does it involve a demon?
私ができるのは鬼を撃つこと。
It's got to have a demon involved.
鬼でなければ。
Poor guy. I'm sure there'll be a demon involved, though. Oh, I didn't even need soba. Damn, if I was Junior, I'd be like, can I have that? You already paid for it. I get it. This man is so distraught, though, that he literally has no appetite.
磯辺餅をお願いします。
This man's always eating. It's just,
お餅好きなの？
I like mochi.
ああ、
It's good to get good mochi, though. And it can make some, but that's very
失礼いたしました。
labor intensive.
久しぶりに食べると美味しいわね。
そういえば、善治殿との祝言は
I knew it. Hey, Gigi's the rest of us.
確かもう16。頃合いだろう。
そもそも全治とってのがありえないわよ。
そうなのか。十蔵殿としても彼となら安心できると思うが。
Probably.
そうね。
Doesn't.
みたいなものだから
Technically, that would be his, like, half sister, I'm assuming, right?
話こそ持ってくるけど、嫁入り自体は私の好きにしていいって言ってくれてるの。
Yeah,
店のことを考えたら大棚や武家に嫁がせた方がいいのにね。
probably.
そういうあんたは
But I didn't think about that. Technically, that would probably be his half sister.
浪人に嫁ぐような物好きは少ないだろう。
そう
Your sister would.
そうね。
Your other sister, your demon sister.
でもそろそろ真剣に考えないといけない年よね。
He will consider settling down in 170 years when he has to actually confront his sister.
嘘！全治より上？
It's about being a demon. It does wonders for the age and in the look.
浮世離れしたところがあったから。
No, he cares.
よくわかんないやつだと思ってた。でも悩んだり弱音吐いたりもするのね。あんたも普通の人だったんだ。
Yeah, he's just trying to live his life. Like, to get to this thing, he's trying to help people with the demons and stuff, but
夏でいいわよ。
he also
いい加減
can
付き合
see,
ってもいいんだし。
he could also
今でもどのじゃん。
learn to live life through these people that he's helping.
私もそろそろ店に戻ろう。
And like I said, technically that would be his half sister.
あんまり悩みすぎないようにね。眉間のシワが取れなくなるわよ。
My Alexa went off.
さず宙を誓った徳川のために血の一滴までも流し切るのが武士のあり。
Yeah, but this is just him taking a stroll out at night.
あなたと言ったら
兄が見つかれば出入りをやめます。失礼します。
Yeah, like it's so crazy because
有森
he can do his duties but still go look for his brother at night. Like, but there's a bigger plot to this. I'm just waiting for the demon hook, right? That's the point. Where's the demon hook? But
なあ、有森。
or maybe there's not a demon. What the fuck was that?
家があって人がいるんじゃない。人がいて
Okay, I can see how the other dude looked like him in the beginning of this episode.
兄上。あなたはどこ
But why is
探しに行くのか。あなたは
he learned his Batman pose?
気がない浪人だ。こたびの会、やはり首を突っ込ませてもらうことにした。
But you're still paying me.
必ず解決できるとは約束できない。そこは納得してくれ。ええ、構いません。私の言葉を信じてくださる。
Well,
だけでも救われた思いです。
I mean, Jinya's seen so much shit in his life already.
約束で悪いが
It's not that hard that he wouldn't at least assume something could be demon related.
わかりました。では屋敷へ。集落の社に報じられていたご神道だ。ゆえあって譲り受けた。おお、名はなんとやらいという。
Yare.
やらい。あ、なるほど。やらいですか。角野のたちは鬼をも裂くという。
Yeah, they are.
やらいと言いますが、そこから来ているのか、あるいはその刀自体に鬼を払ったという伝説でもあるのか。説はないのですか。
I know of plenty of stories.
集落の長は嘘か誠か、千年の時を経ても朽ち果てぬ霊刀とは言っていた。
I could see that.
それは
Like the Hanzo Masamune.
抜いてみせてくれたりは。千。すみません。さすがに。
Yeah, you can tone it down a little bit.
構わない。だが、そろそろ
He only draw it when he has to against the demon.
すでにご存知の通り、私他におぼろげに記憶しているものもいましたが、
Vague memories, okay.
似たような答えが返ってきます。兄をはっきりと覚えているのは私以外いないのです。思うんですが、この店は人などめったに来ない。
Damn.
結構辛辣ですね、旦那。
Oh.
それは当然として、二人とも随分と三浦殿を心配していたようだからな。
It'd be very interesting if this actually isn't demon related. I'd actually be very curious.
いえ、ただジンヤ君が冗談を言えるようになったのが嬉しくて。
Oh, he's telling jokes.
まあいい。三浦殿の
Don't be tsundere about it now, buddy.
今年の春先、1月の終わり頃でしょうか。
特に変わった様子はなかったのですが、気づけばふっと。あ、いえ。確か兄はいなくなる少し前に言っていました。娘に会いに行くと。
A girl, you say?
それともう一つ、兄の部屋に花が。
Flowers in your room, you say?
花には疎いもので名前はわからないのですが、強い香りがしました。細い葉の黄色い中心に白い花弁のついた。
White petals in the yellow center. Dandelion?
めでるような人ではありませんから、妙に気になります。
White flowers.
見つけたのはいつ頃だ。
兄がいなくなった直後に。
母親にもいい加減になさい有森なんて叱られて。母親とも付き合いがあるのか。え
Yeah, the mother is fishy to me, but we'll see.
あるくらいですけどね。まあおっかないお人で普段からも結構うるさいみたいで。
Well, we're about to go visit her fucking house.
ってことで旦那、この号外もらってくれませんか。それは三浦殿からの贈り物だろう。受け取れ。いいんですよ。逃走具なんて蕎麦屋の店主が持ってても意味ありませんし。
Look at that bow. You have to take it.
これは俺にはもう必要ないんです。だからどうかもらってやってください。
He is very adamant about you taking that.
これは預かっておこう。ありがとうございます。助かりますよ。
すみません、父が無理を言って。
He was very adamant about that.
はい。
三浦殿が言っていた黄色い中心に白い
Daffodils. That's what I meant.
水仙か。だが小さいか。できれば水仙でない方がいいが。
What would that mean? I'm lost.
ここは幸福の庭。
Oh,
幼い私が過ごした日だ。
I didn't even think about the small girl here correlating to that.
もう帰る道はなくなった。
Fuck. God damn it. So, illusions? So, I love this ending still. God damn it. So, first of all, I want to say, like, it's good to see our boy is cracking jokes more and kind of living life more. And like I said, I'm glad that we're still getting more of Natsu and we're getting more of Ufa and her father and all that shit and him living with them. It is good to get to the point, though, eventually where he'll probably see them before they die, and that'll be sad, right? But that's the whole point, right? It's very much like Freerin, where it's the journey of a man who can't age until he gets to a certain point in the story where he has to confront his sister. Speaking of a sister, I'm pretty sure that's his half sister. Well, Natsu, because I remember correlating back to the father episode. So I don't think that is. It could be a sister, actual sister, but it feels like a half sister thing. But yeah, I'd have to go back and rewatch the episode if they remarried or not. I don't know. But yes, the daffodils. I'm not getting the correlation between that. Obviously, it's with this little girl we saw at the very beginning, who was doing the poem thing, and then she has this thing with the illusions. The ED had her with red lilies, which is always death thing. So very curious if that's the case there. But the only thing I think of is the brother a figment of his actual imagination, right? Or was this demon girl's demon or spirit girl's like power able to erase the dude from existence, basically, besides a couple people here and there? Or it's just the flowers that are maybe inside maybe those flowers are in the demon girl or ghost girl, whatever she is inside his complex and is able to manipulate that. Because the mother obviously is sus regardless still too. But I don't know. That's what I like about the show a lot. It takes its time to build its story, and I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very, very curious, and I'm glad it's not. I'm so happy we're getting multiple episodes of arcs for things, man. It's so good. But I like the show a lot. I'm trying to think of anything else that stood out to me. I need to start taking notes of the show, just because, like, I watch it and I'm like, okay, what's happening? What's happening? What's connecting to what, and all that. I am wondering if Jin will ever find love again. I don't think he'll allow himself to. Yeah, he's allowing himself to actually live a little bit again, but whether or not he actually finds love, I don't know, because old girl obviously has a thing for him a little bit there, the restaurant owner's daughter, and he's pushing her, but I don't see that happening. Maybe the samurai dude might wed her or something, I don't know. And then Natsu, of course, hasn't married old boy yet, and even though Jinya was like, "Hey, when are you getting married to him?" For Zenji, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Show's underappreciated, undervalued. We need to make sure more people get in touch with us. But yeah, talk to you guys in another direction. Bye.